You know where else you can get some amazing food? On a Viking cruise ship. Viking River Cruises marks 20 years of innovation and growth this year by welcoming 2 new additions to its fleet of longships. I traveled to Koblenz, Germany to attend a celebration for the Viking Hild and Viking Herja, where they were christened by ceremonial godmothers and now join the Viking fleet of more than 60 river vessels. Take a look. I've traveled to Koblenz, Germany for the christening of Viking Cruise's 2 newest longships. There'll be a big party later this evening, but for now, let's go on board and take a look around. The christening of 2 new longships marks another year of impressive growth for Viking. Since their debut, Viking longships have amassed consumer and industry acclaim. The Viking longships integrate a patented corridor design and cutting-edge technology with comfortable amenities that reflect guest preferences and current travel trends. These features include a revolutionary all-weather indoor-outdoor aquavit terrace that reinvents the onboard lounge experience by bringing the panoramic outdoor river scenery indoors with retractable floor-to-ceiling glass doors and allow guests to enjoy the views and dine al fresco. Accommodating 190 passengers in 95 staterooms, Viking longships have a patented layout that allows for 2 explorer suites, the largest river cruise suites in Europe. And that's where I spoke to Matthias, a Viking program director. On board, you're the program director. What exactly do you do?
As a program director, we go out with the guests, we explore with them, we make sure that all the guides are in the right places, the buses are there for you, also the onboard entertainment.
What do you think makes the Viking experience unique?
The Viking experience that we offer our guests is being able to explore where you're going, really getting into where you are, instead of just passing by or looking at beautiful pictures or anything that you maybe have seen in a book or so. Really getting to understand why we go to certain places and why we are stopping there for it.
Yeah, you know, this is my first river cruise, and I've done many ocean cruises before, and that's something I noticed right away, that though you're on board this beautiful ship, you really do focus more on the destination and what you can do off the ship and really get immersed in the culture. Is that what you would say would be a big difference between river cruising and ocean cruises?
Yes, our focus is definitely on the outside as well as on the inside, because you cannot explore the outside if you're not comfortable on the inside. So we make sure you're prepared to go outside and really enjoy and not having to worry about anything else.
So something that really resonated with me was the idea of a thinking person's cruise. Can you expand on that?
A thinking person's cruise, yes, it's quite an interesting concept. It's about getting the local life in the cruise, privileged access, for instance. It's also all these things combined that give you the opportunity to have a wonderful cruise.
I think it's important to say, especially when it comes down to like privileged access, you know, you do have excursions and tours that are exclusive just to Viking cruisers. So you're not really competing with other tourists to go visit a monument or a museum or a castle for that matter.
Yes.
You can just get in and do that. And when it comes to local life, what I do know, and you've mentioned this to me earlier, was, you know, you can go sit down and have coffee with a local and learn about the destination. And that's something that you really can't plan on your own. I think that's really unique.
That is definitely unique. I mean, these are regular people that live alongside of the rivers that we sail and really want to share their story and why this place for them is so important and why they call it home. That
was my first time on a river ship, and I don't think I want to cruise any other way.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it.
Have you ever done that?
No, but I always wanted to. The thing I love about it is that they go places that the big ships can't. I mean, they just pull right into the town.
It's true. You know? And while you're cruising, you're going down rivers, so you're going past all of these small towns and all these castles, and it's beautiful. The whole time there's something to see. Yeah. Whereas on an ocean ship, you're sitting on your balcony or you're walking on the deck and all you're seeing is ocean.
Yeah.
This, at least, you're entertained the whole time and there's stuff to look at.
Do you know what I like, you guys? I like the size. I like kind of like the intimate size of it, because as you know, I like to be pampered.
Yes.
and I like luxury. But so I just like that it's not kind of the gigantic
overwhelming
ship. It's like, you know, very luxurious.
The Viking Hild held 199 people.
That's
so
what
you
I'm
never
talking
felt like, you know, there were people on top of you the whole time. If you wanted to go sit in the lounge, you could have your alone time.
Yeah.
You know what I think is neat that they do is that, you know, the ship will stop in one place, and then you take your excursion that takes you like a couple of towns down, and when you get done with the excursion, the boats move to pick you up, right?
It was really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then, you know, because you get there and then you realize it's another stop on the cruise. You get to see another city. It was very nice how it was done, and plus excursions come with the cruise itself. You have to pay extra for it.
Stay connected to the Jet Set from wherever you are in the world. Download the Jet Set app today and fly with us via social media. You may even land on the show.